Dear students of class 8A and 8B, today I shall discuss about the American War of Independence. Few points also are left. I am going to re-explain it. The American War of Independence. What is this? The American War of Independence. It was a movement started by the Americans against the oppression of the British rule there. Now what happened to them? A number of taxes imposed on the Americans. A number of taxes imposed on the Americans. These Americans were determined to start an agitation against the British rule. The American War of Independence. The American War of Independence. My first point, what was the reason the British decided to impose many taxes on the Americans? Number one, to make them self-sufficient. To make them self-sufficient. To make them self-sufficient. Now why did I write it to make them self-sufficient? Because due to 7 years war between Britain and France, the economic stability of Britain had become very weak. That's why Britain needed huge amount of money because of that very war, which also had broken the entire financial stability of the country. That's why Britain decided to make up her war indemnity at the cost of American people, where they established their colonies. That's why they started imposing a number of taxes on the Americans. But Americans protested. The Americans protested with the slogan, "No taxation without representation." That means they demanded their representation in the British Parliament. But the British did not allow them to be the member of their parliament. Why? Because they knew that they would have to pass more and more oppressive laws, oppressive rule for the Americans. They wanted to be prosperous, rich at the cost of Americans, because America was a country having huge, natural resources and raw materials. They wanted to utilize it, because industrial revolution helped them. Industrial revolution motivated Britain to establish her colonies in different parts of the world. That's why this country decided to restrict all the rights, decided to curb all the rights of the Americans, because they had established 13 colonies over there and imposed so many taxes on the 13 colonies. Taxes like revenue tax, sugar tax, townshend tax. These all were the taxes. From time to time, British government was imposing on the Americans. But the Americans did not want to pay it without having their representation in the British Parliament. Next point. influence of the European philosophers. Influence of the European philosophers. You know, the American people were determined to end the rule of British there. They felt that it belonged to their own country, but they had no right to trade independently. They had no right to be rich and prosperous at the cost of their own country. They had no right to move here and there independently, only because of that very government, the British government, who established their rule in 13 colonies of America and utilized all the Americans to be their slaves. That's why the Americans decided to organize movement. But what was needed most was cooperation of the political thinkers, philosophers, writers. During that time, during that period when the Americans were thinking about a rebellion or an agitation against the British government, they were thinking about a revolution, a rebellion, an agitation to be started against the British. Right that moment, three great personalities of Europe, John Locke, Jefferson, John Milton, Thomas Paine, they all inspired all the Americans by writing a number of articles. By reading the articles, by reading the pamphlets supplied by them in different parts of America, the Americans took an oath that they would not allow the British to rule their country. And what will they do? They decided to start armed revolution. That's why they needed one person who could shoulder the responsibility of their leadership. It was George Washington agreed to take the leadership of the Americans. And next one, Boston Tea Party. What is Boston Tea Party? You know, my dear students, the British impose taxes on tea. The tea which was being imported from India by the ships of British East India Company to America, the British government imposed high amount of taxes on the tea imported from our country, India. Large ships were filled with the containers of tea. Suddenly, one large ship came and reached Boston port, where large quantities of tea containers, the laborers were supposed to unload it. But the laborers who actually belong to America decided to destroy all the tea containers came from our country, India, by the British traders. Some British traders also were there who sometimes imported bulk quantity of tea from our country. But British traders British traders' taxes were exempted, but not Americans. The American traders had to pay the taxes imposed on them, but not the British traders. So British East India Company's large ships, which would come from our country, India, and boarded at Boston port for unloading. Before the large quantities of containers were being unloaded, during midnight, a group of Americans reached there and started throwing all the tea containers into the seawater and damaged and destroyed all the containers. It was a great loss of East India Company. East India Company and their government, British, they declared Boston Tea Party to be closed indefinitely. They closed the Boston Tea Port indefinitely and decided to arrest and started arresting all the revolutionaries who were involved in it. This very incident is known as Boston Tea Party. Only because of that reason, the British government considered it to be a direct attempt to them by the Americans. They felt very much insulted, and at the same time they were determined to pass more and more repressive act and taxes for them, like Intolerable Act. Under the Intolerable Act, Boston port was closed. The port remained closed till the Bostonians repaired the British East India Company, the damages they had caused. But ultimately, the representatives of American Congress, already American Congress was established in protest against the British oppression. So the representatives of the American Congress, they met at Philadelphia in the year 1774 in order to prepare a petition to the British government to withdraw all the taxes they imposed on them. The British imposed on them. But ultimately, the King of England, George III, decided not to withdraw any taxes, but impose many restrictions on the Americans by saying it that they would first make up their damage, whatever they caused during Boston Tea Party incident, during Boston port. Then they would consider it whether taxes should be imposed or not. But the Americans realized that it was nothing but a technique and strategy of the British They wanted to realize their money. The amount of money, whatever the Americans damaged, Americans destroyed by throwing all the tea containers into the seawater, they wanted to realize that amount of loss from the Americans. And as soon as their purpose would be served, the British kept on. The British would keep on imposing taxes on the Americans. That's why they kept on agitating against the British. And ultimately what happened? They started rebellion, and the representative of the 13 colonies once again met in Philadelphia in the month of July. Why? In order to adopt the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson drafted a constitution in order to make the country free from British control. And at the same time, the British decided to, due to the mass movement started against them, the British, declared war. King George III of England considered the Boston Tea Party to be a rebellion against them. That's why the British government declared war against the 13 colonies. The 13 colonies also were determined to defeat the British under the leadership of George Washington. And ultimately what happened? The American War of Independence started. Next started war. The war broke out between the 13 colonies and Britain in the year 1775. And then finally the war ended with the victory of the Americans. The Americans defeated the British in the War of Independence under the leadership of George Washington. After its defeat, Britain recognized the 13 colonies to be independent. And then George Washington became its first president unanimously. On being the first president of America, George Washington got the 13 colonies united and named that country United States of America, USA. At the same time, he removed all kinds of distress of the people of America and made that country rich, prosperous and wealthy at the cost of the efforts, at the cost of their newly framed policies. Besides, George Washington as a president declared that he would strictly follow the Constitution which was drafted and utilized it properly for the all-round development of the country. On the eve of its independence, a written constitution was framed, and that very written Constitution of America is considered to be the first written constitution in the world. And afterwards, America became a free country. The birth of the United States of America, helped the Americans to be independent. The Bill of Rights was the most important part of the Constitution, which assured fundamental rights of the citizens. And ultimately, America became a self-sufficient country Now, what is the impact of the war? Impact of the war. Impact of the war. The revolution ended, as I mentioned earlier, the war ended with the victory of the Americans. But it left vivid impressions throughout the world. It communicated a message to the countries of the world that strong resistance against oppression would bring prosperity, would bring honor, and would make a country free from the oppression. For example, America. America, once upon a time, the 13 colonies of America were occupied by the British. They established their government there, but framed so many unjust laws and acts, and curbed the rights of the Americans. But they took help. Not only the Americans themselves tried an attempt to make their country free, but also took help from other countries of Europe. These countries were France, Spain, Netherlands. They all extended their cooperation towards the Americans. As a result, the Americans were encouraged by them. They strongly fought against the British soldiers and defeated them. Another point, the famous country France. The people of France, who were under the oppressive rule of Louis XVI, they all were encouraged, inspired by the revolutionary activities of the Americans. And they took an oath that they would break the chains of injustice done to them by the oppressive ruler of France, Louis XVI. On being inspired by the ideals of the American revolutionaries, the people of France were able to make their country free and were able to establish the concept of liberty, equality, and fraternity, my dear students, up to this. Thank you.